Hello there and welcome back to yet another episode. So we have let the game run for a little bit. The canal, or the end of it, is pretty much complete. I think there's only a couple of spots in here, and we've faced a few difficulties which we'll go through in a second. But yeah, so let's have a look at a few things we are gonna improve in a second. So it seems all the mangroves are now in place, so I believe we can just pause these foresters over here. You are no longer needed. Then I am gonna build a couple more just over here, these corners, so we can get a few of those pine trees growing. And yeah, they are not really gonna have a massive purpose in here other than for the decorations, so we can bring them up. Yeah, I kind of want to hide the levees here just a little bit and keep the middle section a bit more open. So yeah, hopefully it's gonna stand out a little bit more. Then I believe we are pretty much in the stage where it's good to start putting down some farms in here as well. Yep, that we can. So I guess the idea is we might change the roads a little bit, but I don't think it's gonna happen a lot. So large warehouses are the most efficient ones, obviously, but I think with the fields over here we don't really want to stand out too much. So what we could do is maybe a few warehouses here, which will act as a logistical center. If we want to maybe make it a little bit more beautiful, we can do so. Actually, hold on a second. Let's leave this place for a little bit, because right now it's a little bit misleading with the distances to everywhere as well. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, let's go through a few struggles that we had. So when I loaded up the game, I don't know why, but for some reason we were running out of dirt, and we couldn't really build anything on in our newest district here. And then I started sort of checking what's going on. And of course, let me try and jump around back over here. So I had a look at the train station, and for some reason, yeah, everything was kind of like looking and seemingly okay. It was accepting dirt, but no trains were coming here. So I went and jumped over to this station here. And same thing, it was said to export it, but for some reason no one was delivering anything here. So I was like, okay, well, maybe they're just really busy. I started pausing, let me see, a couple of those builder huts here as well. I think there's another one somewhere around here, which I deleted now. And then I built another extra, what is it, 1 or 2 sort of hauling posts here as well, filled with the bots. And still, nothing was helping. So I was like, okay, fine. I'm just gonna delete this station here. Built another one, and then it sort of showed for some reason that it's not connected to anything else. And then I spent like, I'm not even kidding, maybe like 10-15, maybe even more minutes just zooming around the tracks and trying to see if I have accidentally deleted something or changed any of those flags. And that was not fun at all. But there was actually nothing really wrong. And I don't know, it sort of self-corrected itself maybe like 5 days later. Talking about in-game days, of course. And yeah, now it seems to be working again, so all is good for the time being, at least. Okay, so nighttime again. Let's have a look at everything else. I believe was okay, right? So yeah, in this episode we are gonna continue developing our newest district. Let me just have a look. Are we? Oh, we are almost done over here. That's lovely. Yep. Tons of dirt, so we definitely are not running out of any of that. Then what else? I was also thinking that grease would be lovely to expand a little bit as well. So we definitely shall and will be producing tons of it. Looks like we are out of canola, so I have already doused them with removing quite a few of those trees. I think that happened ages ago, but yeah, just wanted to highlight this. Right, so the next step is we can let me see, do we need the forester here? I don't think we need you anymore. And what we can do in here is, first of all, we'll build another farm, make sure... I don't think we need pots in here, we should be fine. And the rest of you is gonna be canola. Okay, here we go. Yep. And all of you over here as well. I think that should be more than enough now, but yeah, and you've got the reach for the whole field as well, so that's lovely. Maybe we'll give you a focus. Here we go. That's all done now. And yeah, you shouldn't really have anything else to build in here, so don't need to mess around with the priorities. Now, since we're not really building anything in District 1, I believe we can relieve some of those spots and send them elsewhere eventually. Wait a second, we've got 43 in total, 23 in here. Where are the other ones then? Let's just jump around real quick. 23, yep, 7 in this one, that's fine. 0 in here, perfect. 9 in here, 4 in here. Okay, so each of those districts have like a view, so that's fine. All right, hide you guys as well, and we can zoom back to our newest district. So a couple of things we would like to start building in here. Have you guys done the trees? No, you have not. So, yep. First thing we'll do. We will have to. What is the distance over here? I was initially thinking of putting a district center somewhere around here, but now that I'm sort of having a look around as well, it feels like we're pretty close. Yeah, this is has got a pretty good range over here. So how about we? We could bring you maybe somewhere over here. This looks like a pretty cool spot over here. Well, essentially what I'm sort of thinking to do, I feel like we're not gonna have beavers in District 1, especially if we are gonna flood this area. So all the food is gonna travel and be transported over here. You're done as well. Okay, so here we go. And then, so if the beavers are living here, that's definitely a lot more area and surface to produce food than we have in our original district. And I was thinking, okay, this area looks kind of cool in here as well with those little platform looking places. And if we transform this a little bit, this could be where the entertainment goes. Maybe in here as well. So it's maybe it's a little bit too far away, but I guess we'll see. And then I believe we had a comment before that we could turn this area. Oh, there's one more tree here left. Oh well, it's fine. We'll just remove you and this one. Climb up here and remove this one as well. And yeah, so one of the comments was suggesting that we could turn this into like a small pool, a bit of a lake, beaver made sections here. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a try. Let's see what happens. I think it's quite a nice idea. So so yeah, then in terms of deliveries, we were saying that eventually I've done a little bit of planning. I'm sorry, it's nothing crazy. You've not missed anything, so it's fine. But essentially what I'd like to do in here, let's just try and decorate it a little bit as well. Here we go. And then this side, okay, perfect. So the train's gonna go through here, cross over, and then do a little bit of a turny thingy. Another turny. Oh, well, maybe not over here. Let me just see. Might have to go this way. Yep, we're gonna go here, cross over, and then do another turn. I reckon we're gonna have a station somewhere about here, so it's not too far from the mine. But then from the mine we'll probably cross over to this side, and that's where we can load the train with the resources. And then which way are we gonna go? I think we are gonna go through the gap over here. My turn. And stay on this course over here. Try and pass through, go around this hill, mountain, and then we'll be here. So we'll have to create a couple of things. First, we need a bypass section. So maybe we go from here if we can, and then join up with the what has to happen before the. Okay. Maybe we'll have to create something here. So we'll kind of, you are a lot higher though, so this might not work out. How about we bring you in from here? In terms of access, does anyone have access here? Not sure. But my plan is to let me see if I can grab you real quick. Alright, I don't want to disturb the operations right now. However, I believe we are going to do a bit of a switch over here. Okay, and actually, I guess we can. So if you go, let me just pause you for a second. This is going to be the train tracks that will come from the station, and this will be, oh yeah, the main line. Okay, cool. So that means we can turn either to the station or we can bypass it and join with the main link. Now, I think from somewhere around here, we would also like to create an alternative link here. So maybe before we join, we'll allow them to go through and then go into this line here, and the reason for that is so that if we are delivering from where is it? At the corner we're looking for, no it's not. If we are delivering from District 3, which is the very distant, very far mine, and we want to deliver all those resources to down here, let me just speed up the time as well. It is a little bit dark, so yeah, I'd like to bypass or give them a bit more direct route and bypass all of this mess over here, because this might get pretty busy, so we don't want to send any more trains than we have to through this area. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out this this section here a little bit, but I feel like, oh dear, okay, drought as well. Probably have to delete those trees. Are we within range? I think we are. Okay, cool. And then yeah, a few platforms. Not really sure where we can connect from, and if this is gonna be enough. I really hope it is. If not, we might have to destroy a few things. Hopefully not. But yeah, this is where we sort of can connect in here. Let me give it this a try. Oh dear. I have a feeling this might not work in here. Okay, switch. That one goes here. You guys are all moving. Alright, they are gonna complain. Alright, here we go. This one, resume you and the highest of priorities. Okay. I believe we can do another flag right about here. Divide the sections. You can go through there, and then all we have to do here is just another one of those ones. Okay, cool. So that one is going to be fixed. Not a problem at all, it seems. Then in terms of this bypass here, actually, if we destroy this link, we can. We don't have to destroy it. Maybe we have to raise you. So let's say we go about here. That's when you turn around. Oh wow, this is definitely getting very interesting and very complicated at the same time. Right. So let's have a look. You can go here. Oh, okay. So we're actually gonna have to move this further down. Let's say this goes here, then we do another one. Okay, turn this one around. Something. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Then you're gonna climb down. Oh wow, quite a few things to actually destroy. This one here, these ones. All right, let's flip you around. There we go. Highest of priority again. And then this one, train tracks. Alright, I'm just gonna give you a high priority. Are you gonna be able to build this? I really hope so. I think they can sort of go through from here, so that's fine. Connect you up as well. Give you a bit more direct access, I hope at least. Okay, cool. So at least we have figured this this mess out over here. It was actually a lot easier than I expected it to be, but yeah, pretty happy about this. So in terms of connecting this up, yep, here we go. Where is the ramp again? Bring you down. Oh, okay. Well, almost there. In terms of access, yeah, I'm just gonna double it up. Probably don't need a lot of those platforms in here, but it's fine. We've got the resources. If we want to, we can pretty this up a little bit later, but the rest of you guys just carry on. Do we want to? No. Yep, allow you to go through. Okay, we don't have to worry about this right now. The rest of you is gonna be pretty fine as well now, isn't it? Gonna have to change. Oh dear. Okay, let's try this one more time. And this one over here. Bigger one. Okay, we do need one of those blocks in here. Lovely, so let's try this one more time. Pause you for a second. Same with this one. Okay, we did the priorities on those ones, so that's all good. And you're gonna go here. We don't know the height just yet, so we're gonna leave it for the time being. Now, this is the fun part again. In terms of... Okay, so we could probably start dropping down from somewhere around here. Okay, same thing. We'll have the... Actually, we might as well build this right now. Yep, destroy this whole section. Here we go. Alright. And the highest of priorities. Actually, we need those platforms down first. Here we go. Right. So, one more. I think this is where we do the flag. That one's gonna go here. And the tricky part now is bringing it all to the same level, I suppose. Alright, another one here. Where are you going? Okay, so you guys are doing these bits. It is too far, of course. It does look like it's pretty far away. You're still doing all this as well. Oh, yeah, here we go. Can't get the materials. Oh, that's probably because we've destroyed everything. I hope we... No, yeah, we should have the rest as well. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up the time a little bit. Give it a few seconds. And in terms of climbing down from here, yep, that's... there's two options for us, I suppose. We could raise this a little bit. Now, are we going to be able to turn from here? That's a different question. I prefer to do like a slightly bit bigger turns. Okay, I don't want to fill up the river here, so maybe we just use a few platforms instead. Right. And how are we going to do this over here? Okay, so how about we build you like so. Alright, and over here we can do... I think we've got this now. Alright, there we go. Definitely want to divide you as well. Sorry, one time. Here we go. Now that's gonna go down. Alright, lovely. In terms of the station, so what we need is you to go here, have a bit of a turn around somewhere here. This area is going to be filled with water, so we don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. Lovely. So let's just say we're going to go right about till here. Okay, that's when we turn. We'll have one section here, and then I think from somewhere here is where we're going to connect up and bring the train this way. Alright, let's give it a try. Right. That one's gonna go here. Another big one. Oh wow, I didn't really plan this whole episode to be all about the trains and the network. But I do have to admit that trains is definitely very fun part of Timberborn as well. And I guess in update 7, it's kind of sad that I feel we might not be really needing them anymore at all, with all the zip lines and the tunnels and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Okay, so what shall we do and how shall we connect you? I think we're gonna do it from this side instead. All right, that one's gonna go here, and then we are most likely going to climb over, go this way. Oh yeah, I'm definitely liking this quite a bit. Here's where we probably do a few bridges and stuff. Okay, there we go. And then in terms of connecting you up, you're gonna have to go this way, that way. Okay, maybe one over here, so we can have the flag as well. And right. Okay, so pretty much there now, isn't it? Oh yeah. I'm just gonna fix and block the gaps in here as well. This one is a little bit... Never mind, it's not tricky at all. It's all on the same level, so... Yeah, I kind of wanted to do a bridge in here, but it feels like we just don't have a lot of space in here. Let's just keep it simple. Yeah, simple works. Simple is nice. Sometimes, always, most of the time. Alright, here we go. That one's gonna go there. I think we can be quite happy with all this. Now, if they complain and cry about the access, we can do a few bridges and platforms in here to help them out a little bit. But I guess for now, let's just keep it this way. Let me see, you guys. Yeah, they're probably not going to be able to do all this in here, but it's okay. Alright, we are delivering resources, so that's, I see, we might have some problems here, so might as well fix it right now. So that's separated. Once you are connected, we'll probably be having some problems in here as well. Okay, you can go this way. You can go that way. This one's connected. Oh, this whole section's a little bit annoying. But it's okay. We're gonna separate you straight away as well, and then we'll just wait for the rest. Okay, so I guess we can leave you guys be for a little while. I am just gonna tell them that that's probably the priority. We have some new access now as well, so are we able to... Oh dear, it's not what I was planning to do. I would like to delete, I think, this whole section in here. Here we go, and fill the gap. So, right, yeah, this area we can sort of figure out and think about what we want to build in here. You are definitely not going to be up there. Quick look over here again. So, in terms of access, we have this in here. Right. Pause you guys. That one's not needed right now. And okay, I guess we are gonna have to send them, or start sending them over. And in terms of starting to build up this area, we'll probably have to bring some resources a little bit closer soon as well. Alright, let me just figure out some logistics over here and we'll be back in a second. Alright, so there we go. Our network is built and we have some trains already going through this area as well. It's I mean, I think it's kind of cool how it's sort of worked out and connected, and the way they can take different routes as well. So I think we can be pretty happy about this. There are still a few ladders and things in the way, so we're definitely gonna have to eventually tidy this up, but I don't think we have the time in this episode. Then yeah, I'm kind of gonna skip this area a little bit, but just to show you, yep, we have already planned this in, how the bots and the beavers can complete the construction in this area. So the next goal, hold on a second, I think yeah, just remembered we had a comment about the bot limbs as well. Yes, thank you so much for mentioning it. I am now aware. I think, yeah, I totally forgot about it before, and it's kind of interesting. I've checked all the factories here, so I've got two of each, and for some reason, yeah, the limbs are definitely very slow. But the thing is, right now I'm not too worried about it, because we have the spare amount of bots and beavers that we need, and if we need more, I can pause so many builder huts over here. I think we have loads of them on the other side as well. So here we go, we can pause quite a few, and now we have a whole army of them. Yeah, so we can maybe leave it for now, but if we or should we need some more, then we'll definitely return to that and fix it up in the future. The next thing I like to do though is let's put the district center over here. That is going to be all bots, and I've kind of changed my mind already about the focus in here. So it is going to remain food, but what I mean is I think we're not going to build the houses and bring the beavers in here, because I think the end goal should be that they're not going to do any work and they're going to be kind of happy. Well, they're still going to do some work, but what I'm trying to say is I think we're going to have quite a few maybe beavers or bots in here working in the farms, and I don't want this area to grow into too massive, because what we're trying to do right now is reduce District 1 into maybe cap it at about, like, I think 100, whether it's beavers, bots, or a combination of two of them. And then same in here as well. If we are going to be producing a lot of raw food, then this area is going to be more like maybe like a production zone. Maybe. Okay, so yeah, I've quickly set up you in here as well. I think we're gonna have to remove the food, but for now I think it's okay. And then okay, we almost have the access. What I do have to do now Please let me see. We are very connected and maybe even too connected. If I remove the links, I think we might struggle a little bit now, isn't it? Okay, so we can do something like this over here. Let's say the stairs go up over there. Connect you up as well. Alright. A little bit high priority. We should, yeah, get those ladders done first, because I do want to make sure we have the connectivity to this station before we can disconnect everything. Oh yeah, I've kind of done the tunnels here as well, and there's gonna be another one. I'm not building this one just yet. It's just acting as a reminder for myself right now, but I think eventually we might do a tunnel through there as well. Maybe not. We'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, so where was I again? Oh yeah, the connectivity. And you can, let's just grab this road over here. Okay, so should be fine. Oh, here we go. Drought has finally ended as well, so that's great to see. Yep, highest priority. That should be done pretty quickly. Not too worried about the rest of you in terms of, oh yeah, the roads are not going to be too happy actually. If this is the district center, so we probably, all right, you're gonna have to go. Let's say we're gonna go through here, and I'd much prefer to use the normal stairs over here. All right, through here as well, and then this way, that way, here, there, and I think we're connected now. All right, let's just make sure we have the highest of priorities. There we go. So you guys are all connected now, and we have connection to the that one there as well. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start disconnecting things. There's one. Distance is pretty massive. Are you able to? No, we shouldn't be able to connect from there. So that's fine. You guys can go through here this way. Okay, and the next bit, I'm gonna disconnect this section here as well. Let's see what happens. Okay, cool. So you are all complaining, which means this is great. Oh, never mind. I know the problem we are having right now. Okay, cool. So we just have to make sure we have this access over here. And District 7. Okay, if you guys have better ideas for names, I'm just gonna call it the new farm. Yeah, so at least I know what this is and what are we talking about. Okay, cool. So yeah, I don't have time to really put the water in here, but that's okay. We can do it in the next one. In terms of access, do we? Oh, here we go. Okay, we're done. We'll migrate a few more people in here in a second as well, but let's just make sure this one, okay, removed. There we go, lovely. And okay, well, there we go. Let's just jump over. How many spare ones do you guys have? Okay, so we're not going to be constructing a lot in here right now, so I don't think we need all those builder huts. We're going to reduce quite a lot of them. You still have to... I think this district is so small, we should not need more than 10 haulers. And all they're doing now, well, eventually, is moving things from the efficient mine to the train station, and then maybe from some pine resin. Oh yeah, actually, we should definitely be exporting pine resin from here. Is that oh no, that's not done. Okay, there we go. Export, allow sending. Make sure there's like a ton of you in here. Okay, lovely, done. Moving over to here. So now we actually, hold on a second. So you are lakeside. Migrate population, and we are gonna cut you down. We got 34 spare ones here. Okay, wow. 34, so let's reduce you to 31. We're gonna have to send you over as well. So not District 1, the new farm. We're gonna send... Okay, 30. Yep, here we go. I think 30 is a good starting point. Oh, Do we have... Oh, yes, we do have. Okay, no haulers over here. No worries. Oh, wow. That's... Oh. Do you see the problem? We are going to remove one of those levees from here. So hopefully it's not going to flood in the future. But I guess we'll see. Wait a second. How about I'm just going to remove this one from here as well. That was a little bit odd. Okay, there you go. Might be a little bit unhappy. But yeah, I was hoping to dry up this area here as well. But it seems like not today. Maybe tomorrow. And what was I saying? We were going to... Oh yeah, hauling post. We are going to need one over here. You guys are just messing about. Oh yeah, you don't have anything else to do right now. Well, no problem. Let's see. Just gonna place you here for the time being. 10 of you in there as well. And okay, so as we said, connectivity is pretty good here. I was wondering if we could maybe change this up by a little bit. Let's do something different in the middle. Okay, here we go. Something like this. Not really sure. I think what we can actually... I think I know exactly what we want to do in here. Might change... Oh. No. Not this one. Let's try a couple of other pieces. Okay, so there we go. I'm gonna use you guys as the corner pieces, and then maybe we can do like a statue or something in the middle. Right, that's not gonna work. Oh, I see. Not exactly the piece that we want to use now, is it? Okay, let's try something else. No worries. What about this one? All right. Sorry guys, wait, don't build this just yet. Almost there. Okay, I think that's the one we were looking for. And these bits, this one. We can't quite do the middle one just yet. Alright, here we go. We got the levee in and the decoration. So the father beaver, he's gonna overlook this whole area. We might even have to raise him a little bit. Okay, there we go. Yep, I think that's gonna be quite good. And need to give them a bit more access here as well, so they can construct everything. But okay, cool. So that's awesome. Pretty happy with this one. Now storages, we did say... How's that gonna work? Oh, actually, this is perfect. Oh yeah. I don't think we're gonna need all of them. And actually, this is probably not a good idea because we're kind of blocking ourselves in. But if we need them, we can do something like this. We can still run around. Okay, cool. Now, in terms of farming, okay, we can do one house here. One this one. We're just gonna start small. I mean, they're not gonna be able to operate from there because it's flooding and all that. And then the next one, we were saying we probably need some more canola. Well, there's some more canola seeds that are coming in right now. But yeah, let's do a little bit more on this side. Right, here we go. Lovely little field, and we can try and expand it a little bit more in the future as well. You're still flooding over here now, aren't you? Okay, so we'll probably have to do something about this area here very soon. Is there... What is going on here? Okay, so maybe the water source is a little bit stronger, or... Oh yeah, we're going from 3 down to 2. Okay. What we could also... Okay, let's just leave it for a little while. Let me see over here as well. And then... Oh, of course. Okay, there we go. Highest priority, let's get this one down, and... don't think you're gonna be able to build it, so here we go, highest priority over there as well. Yep, still quite a few spare bots in here, but that's okay. At least we have the army that is ready, and we can can start building all of you, well, as soon as we have resources here. So the question is, do we have the resources or what is going on? Okay, so there's some over here. And the builders aren't going over as well. Oh, okay, of course, we don't have enough huts and things. No worries, we're just gonna place a couple over here. Here we go. I might do another hauling post as well for the time being. How many pots do we have here again? 15 left. Okay. No worries. You guys are connected. Yep, all 4 and 5 over here. Might do another one because there is a lot of things to construct for us. Fast priority again, and you guys can start doing all that. Okay, next one, I'd say the priority. Oh, never mind, we've already done this side. Right, I see there's another issue over here. We'll try and fix you up as well. What about our same in here actually? Okay, so I'll probably have to zoom around a little bit and try and see if there's any other issues, but I think those are the last 2 pieces in here, and the rest of it should be quite okay. Oh, dynamites of course as well. Did we not send any of you over? I believe we did. If only. Okay, here we go. Yep, might just take a little bit of time to get all the necessary resources delivered into the colony, but I believe we should be quite okay very soon. But yeah, I think that's kind of like a pretty good plan. We've got things in, the trains are running, resources are coming in as well. So I'm gonna cut the episode over here, and in the next one we'll try and fill this whole area with different resources and start working on the production here as well. And hopefully bring some water in here, because that would be nice to green this area up, and then maybe we figure out what to do on top of the mountain here as well. What could be actually nice is if we plant some trees over here. Yeah, this could look pretty nice as well. And then yeah, we are one step closer to connecting to the very last mine. So maybe not in the next one, but certainly very soon we shall complete the missing puzzle or the missing link in here as well. But yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.